welcome to the flaming missile of death. Actually, my old roommate came up with that because I always talk about trajectory. I mean, if you understand your life from an astrophysics standpoint, I mean, you are born here and you're sailing to your death over here. And you don't get to stop. You're actually moving at about 150,000 miles an hour right now, sitting still. So you don't need to run around and try to get anything. Life is coming, guys. It's coming. And you don't get to choose. Basically, this is what I see. Is like the form is going where it's going. Only the mind can actually pull on your trajectory. And you know, the mind is fed by all of what you're not in your human design. It's like, this is where the open centers takes in, you know, needing to prove yourself or not feeling complete or wherever you're wired, whether it's a channel, a gate, or a center, you're conditioned. And so that's where you feel like something's wrong with you. And human design is about learning how to relax. You know, relaxing while flying through space is not an easy, it's not easy for most people. You know, because there is some sense of the mind having some ability to control what's going on here. But it doesn't have that ability. The mind was never intended to be a navigational system. The mind was never intended to make decisions about what is correct for you in your life. Now look, sharing this experience is something that I actually have in here. It's something that I can bring to you, potentially inspire you. But figuring out my own life with my mind? No, that's when I suffer. That's when I get everything handed to me. You know what handed to me. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to cuss on YouTube. That's one of the things that our new student we have to research because I tend to cuss a lot in my classes. There's going to be a lot of editing. So, yeah, guys, you're flying through space on a flaming missile of death. And contemplating your own death is such a beautiful thing. It's like, it helps put everything in perspective. What could possibly be that important if you're going to be dead in a few seconds? I mean, literally, in the planet's life, you know, half a breath of the planet, your life is over. Which part do you think you're in charge of? Exactly how arrogant is your mind? Just some questions you may want to ask yourself.